Bounty Hub, Bounty Pubs, starting class only, bounty. The only thing we can use is the starter equipment. This is a consumable. I'm going to do my routing on this. Yep. So it is pretty much all 32 bosses of Limgrave, all deathless. Or at least it sounds like you have to. You can't leave Limgrave. You can't. You can only go to Weeping and Roundtable. The only places you're allowed to go. You can't go anywhere else. So a +6 weapon is the best you can get. Can't change out your weapons, so whatever I start with is what I gotta use. So, and from what I've read, it looks like we have to kill Grafted Scion at the start. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna restart. So. I hate when my controller starts being a little slow. We're going to put out real quick. I want to double check the rules. Okay, let's actually go over the rules. So this submission form is the starting class only, Limgrave region locked bounty. Below is the following. Below, please make sure you have followed the rules before submitting. Reward breakdown: 1 point for participating, 2 points for all 32 bosses killed, 3 points for all 32 Limgrave bosses killed without dying. Objective: kill all 32 Limgrave bosses without dying. Use only your starting equipment at see the rules below. General game sequence rules: choose one starting class and a keepsake. Cannot change armor, weapons, talismans, spells, Great Rune, or Asher Wars throughout the challenge. Anything can be used: runes, smithing stones, consumables, etc. This run is complete once you killed all Limgrave bosses, including Grafted Scion. Travel outside Limgrave, Weeping a Roundtable is forbidden. Run must be glitchless and current patch. So, It doesn't say that we can't level, so we can level up. Okay. So I guess we'll do our normal, well, let's go ahead and just continue. I guess we're gonna have to do our normal thing. Let me go ahead and just hit start record here. What the hell? Why are you being weird, Grafted? Why am I getting... Okay, we're gonna go to attempt 3. So it doesn't say we can't level, so we can get our levels in. Why are you... Oh, my controller's being stupid. The fuck? Hey, Olivia. I don't know why I was about to type that. I actually have the mic on that day. I need to eat something today. I didn't eat yesterday. So, the Google Doc that's up there is a bounty posted by Zoodle and MPT. They have started a... I will here in a minute. It is pretty much the starting area. They pretty much want you to run it deathless. I would like if my controller would stop being delayed for me. my input stopped dropping, because that would be really nice. But it essentially, you can kill you got to kill the first 32 bosses. You cannot use nothing else other than the starting gear that you start with. No other weapons, no other shields. You can't change out the specials on the weapons. None of that. You are allowed to use consumables. You are apparently, from what I've read, it looks like you're allowed to level up. Since you cannot leave the initial starting area. What the hell happened there? That was supposed to be my stagger. Yeah. White. Oh, that's awesome. So when you kill him, or when he goes to attempt to kill you normally, he will attack you till your HP gets to 1. And then it automatically takes you over. For some reason, when I hit him right here, and it knocked him down when he was standing up on his arms, because he doesn't have actual legs. Where are you at? Turn that down, because I'm tired of hearing myself twice. When you knock him down, I staggered him, so I should have been able to get my critical. But I'm assuming because he was on an elevation that it canceled the animation. But let's mark it. Let's go to the next one. Where's my... Let's hit 1. Because Grafted Scion is dead. But usually when you start the game and you go to fight him, he knocks you down to 1 HP, and then it automatically transports you. You automatically get this cutscene. He never officially kills you, which is why most people, when they do deathless runs, they just run up and stand in front of him. If you defeat him, you have to die to continue on, which is stupid. Alright, let's go down to the next boss. Yep. Gonna do that. Get that shit out of my way. Let's rearrange your guts a little bit. Go to sleep. So the first boss never initially kills you. You always live if you try to fight him and he attacks you. Which is, you know, makes sense. But if you defeat him, you have to jump off a ledge. You have to go Harry Carey style. You know, you have to go jump off and die to progress the game. No, you're good. Okay, It's 2 of 32. Should have quit out there. You don't gotta apologize if you're on mobile or if chat's being delayed or anything. You're good. I don't have an issue with re-explaining it. But the two guys that are putting the bounty out there, they're putting it out there for everybody to be able to play on. Not just PC players. Not just for the guys that kind of make a living literally off the bounties. Doing it. Because a lot of the bounties that they have out, the console players can't technically run because they need a mod in order to be able to run it. And seeing how it's console, you can't put a mod on the game unless you jailbreak your PS5. Come on down here with your big booty horse. Oh, that is not the attack you were supposed to do after that. Horse has no genitals. I usually what I do is when I stream, I have my stream manager up. Obviously, I have OBS up, but I also open a tab of my stream, like of my live stream through Twitch, and so that way I can see. So I already, for myself, I know it's delayed. There goes 3. So that way when people tell me it's delayed, I kind of see, like I kind of look at the time and see how many seconds it's delayed. And I got a slight delay, or at least I have about a 2-second delay between what I actually do and what's happening on Twitch. Let's go to boss 4. Because I occasionally, I do have those. When I watch certain people, I notice that what I watch them on, it can be slower. Sometimes my streams are delayed because I'm watching on my phone. Sometimes I should have rested and just got all my heals back. Let's see here. I didn't see nothing in there that said you can't quit out in boss fights. So we may just run to Margit. So that way we can get access to the round table. go pick up the other smithing. What the hell? I got stuck in the wall. How can I beat the wolf beast guy if I'm stuck in the wall? Let me go say hi to my brother. Shh. Okay, we're not in the wall this time. Wait, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, that moved faster. Poise break. And stab. And then we back up. Okay. That's boss 4. We got Beastman down. Knight's Cav is next. So that means we go get Torrent. We're gonna grab the mushroom. Oh, that's what today is? I appreciate you reminding me. I would have never realized how single I was if I didn't get messages from Snapchat and from other stuff reminding me about it. It's so hard to find another beastly person on this planet. Where is Mama Sasquatch at for me? Need some interspecies hanky-panky. Beastman and Sasquatch. Breeding to make the new race of monsters.
Have you
Where
heard
Squatch?
of the Finger Maidens? They serve the but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot.
Ooh.
Then it said summon me. But
Imagine if a
another
werewolf
I bequeath
and
to
a
you this.
bear were to mate.
Use it. It will summon
Werebear?
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with
A
respect.
werewolf and a gorilla. Wolfrilla. That'd be a pretty scary combination. To have the intellect of a monkey or a primate. Now you don't make them with Sasquatches. You make them when you breed with a wolf. I don't need to kill all of them. I don't need the whetstone because I can't change my Ash of War. And that's the main reason for killing these fucks. But this place also pays out about 2,000 runes, and I'm used to having it. Plus these guys can drop smithing stones. which none of them are wanting to do. They're humanoid creatures. They're technically not human. They are diseased with like panther. Damn, I can't say the word. Do you know where all that started from? One of the Greek gods got mad at somebody, or Zeus. Zeus had slept with some king's wife, and the king cursed him. And let's see here. The king had cursed him and turned him into wolves. Turned him into a werewolf. It would be considered a different species because they're hybrids. Now, normally I kill that guy using this, but I can't change my weapons. So, let's see. We should be able to do this. Relock back on. Hit that. Yep, that works. Oh yeah, we got horsey. Give me my mountain goat. No, but I know what you mean. I can barely say it. You ain't gotta excuse your spelling. We're gonna go collect a few stones. That's just out in the open here. And then go ahead and just level our sword up to +3. Mo damage. Mo des. We get the fire cookbook. I would be the dumbass human to run up here, to actually go up here in real life and do that. It's not technically a bite, it's the changing. Okay. Werewolfism is how I'm going to just refer to it from now on. Werewolfism is more or less an STD. But it also depends on the type of werewolf that we're talking about, because you do have some places that have werewolves that are permanent, where they get bit, they stay beast. You have werewolves that are intelligent, like the ones from Underworld, that can change at will. You have the classic change at the full moon. Grab that. Let's see here. Who's on the list? Nightcap is on the list, but we need stones. So we got those. Let's grab the golden runes from the. We're gonna do some grave robbing while we're here. Oh no! I got hit by the balls. They hit me with their shiny balls. Those balls are kind of dirty. So getting bit by a werewolf is the same as having an STD. But yeah, the story, or one of the multiple accounts of how it started, was Greek god decided that they were going to sleep with somebody. Somebody decided that they were going to trash them, talk crap. They did not like that. They then turned the person into a werewolf. And yeah. I think they turned their whole city into werewolves. No, let's go back here. If you can't tell, I'm a pretty big werewolf fan. They are my favorite creature. It's fascinating. And if they were real, they would probably be extremely beautiful. Like, they'd be a very beautiful animal. But then that beckons the stories. Because every story, every legend, every myth is based off of something. Whether that something happened to the account that's in the stories, or, you know, what. But 90% of myths and legends are based off of something that happened. Like Dracula was based off of the actual dude who would kidnap people from the town outside his castle. Oh no. Kidnap folks outside his castle, take him to his castle at night via underground passages to actually torture them. And because of the way the underground passages work, because of the way his underground passages work in and out of his castle, they made it. Where's another free stone? Why am I drawing a blank? Okay, yeah, that's right. Bridge. Another free 2 stones. When he would torture them, their sounds would echo through the halls of his dungeons into those underground passageways and out and into the town. Since we can't use any Asher Wars, which means we can't use any of the buffs, we'll need this. We'll free Alex because he gives us another one.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
What's up, my big booty friend?
I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, I.
Alex has a fetish for getting spanked. See that? He's triumphantly delight.
Ah. Well played, good sir. Oh, that. Well,
That's 2 buffs. And thus That was how the story of Dracula came to be. Based off of a man who depended on the accounts and stories researched, could be considered a crazy person. Okay, we have enough for, come on, there we go. We go back here. Jakey!
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure.
So-
I am the witch. I'd heard and upon look at talk I so art possessed. Call
Nuclear
forth.
Pasta Tom and Zoodle have created a bounty hub,
As I had
our
hoped,
bounty
I was
pub.
entrusted this for thee by Torrent's
and they
former
have posted
master.
2 bounties in it, Jake.
Forgive mine intrusion.
Very
tarnished.
much so. But they have posted 2 bounties. You have a one-shot bounties. No. Valentine Traditions wound you up born on November 13th.
I am Carly, purveyor of fine goods.
Y'all are welcome, y'all. Because that's also my birthday. I will be breaking Valentine's traditions, apparently.
Goodbye.
Well, if memory serves me right, which my memory probably does, because for some reason I have a stupidly good memory. If someone's wedding anniversary date is February 13th, and your birthday is November 13th, somebody did something. But as I was saying, they released 2 bounties that are out. They have a one-shot bounty where you see how many bosses you can one-shot, and they have this one that I am doing now, which is starting class only. You have to use the starting class equipment
Could you help us out, Cully?
to kill all 32 bosses in Limgrave. You cannot travel outside of Limgrave at all. So the maximum leveled weapon you can get to +6, no talismans, no changing the Ash of Wars, no changing weapons. Ow. Stop that. I gotta do the faster one. Get back over here, please. Damn it, I keep going for that one. Okay, at least got the hit in on that one. You son of a bitch! That's my theory. Mark Nightcap down. Stone Digger Trolls next. Don't do pelicans. What the hell? Oh, I get what she's saying now. Nah, pelicans switch to Ubers. It's funny when you said pelican. I was sitting over there. I was like, wait, who the hell's getting flashlights? Because we use pelican lights in the military. You know, could you imagine if Cupid was actually a really violent person? And nobody told him that his arrows don't kill? Think about that. What if Cupid is actually a demon that got tricked? And no one's told him yet that his arrows don't harm nobody? So he's going around shooting people thinking he's killing them? Classic. Ooh, somebody died. There goes the body. Voice break. I don't know how that missed your leg. Give me my poise break. It's what, 6? Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Cupid's doing a lot more than slacking. Rat bastard. I guess Josh ended his run. Okay, now we go kill Puppy. Cupid shoots me with an arrow. Can I consider that assault? With a deadly weapon. puppy lizard down. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to kill Mad Pumpkinhead next. Oops. You know what? We got 15k. Inventory. Let's go ahead and pop these. There we go. Let's jack our health way up there. Because if we have a lot of health, we can take more hits, which means we're less likely to die. Right? That's how that works? I believe that's how that works. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grab this even though I can't use it. Because I can't switch weapons, so I can't upgrade the weapon that goes to. I kill these bosses quite a bit, Olivia. So it's nothing new to me. Rarely do I stick with the same weapon though. Okay. Timing all off. This guy in his big old helmet always tends to screw me. Doink. Let's rest, recover our stuff. No, not boink, doink. I got the tiny sword. I got the tiny sword. Can't do the doink. Or boink. Ooh, wait. Ooh! You know, that attack is extremely annoying in this game. It wasn't until I played DS3 for the first time and I got to the DLC where those rat bastards are at, the angels, that I realized how grateful I am that Elden Ring has that attack and how it doesn't nowhere near kill me as much. Let's see here. What is going to be the best way to kill this guy? Because I dislike this guy. I wonder if 2 of the quick square-offs will poise break them. Should have probably tested this before attempting it. swamp. Okay, so we're just missing each other right now. I don't like this. I want to be able to use my greatsword. What side was it you can roll to? Ow. This is why I like the greatsword fighting him. It's my first playthrough. I've never played this game before. I don't have any idea about what's going on or what anything does. Not at all. Nope. None. Absolutely zero. Okay. So thrust is too slow. Let's see. Start off with the thrust. Okay. Yo, dude, calm down real quick. You are on one today. Stupid hyper armor. Hey, there we go. Well, that worked. Didn't get to test out what I was wanting to do, but okay. No, I dropped my mic. Oh no. Come here. There we go. What'd I miss? Thank you for the 100 biddies. Well, that cliff you don't have to jump off naked. No, not that one. No, I was telling her the how if you beat Grafted Scion, because the run's only complete after you kill all 32 bosses in Limgrave, which means you have to kill Grafted Scion. But you cannot travel outside of Limgrave, Weeping, or the Round Table. So the only way to fight Grafted Scion is at the very beginning, which means you have to jump off. in order to, one, kill him and then progress. Which doesn't make sense. If you manage to kill the boss, why you have to die? I've jumped off cliffs with my friends. We should take this time and just go get the +6 stones. You know what? Let's get this grace and then go do that. Are the cum boogers coming? The cum boogers are coming. Are y'all saying y'all wouldn't jump off a cliff with a friend? I'll jump off a cliff with you. Whether or not I made sure you had like a cord or parachute or something is a different story. Are you really having a crisis, Jay? Or are you just making a joke? I'd like to think you're making a joke. Drama queen. What's your crisis, buddy? Oh yeah, that's a crisis. That is definitely a crisis. Do you know where it's leaking from? Like, have you crawled up into the, Well, the reason I was asking, if you crawled up into the attic and you looked, because trying to figure out whether, if it's not just dry, but checking the 2x4s and everything like that. Ooh. The reason I say it's simply because of the fact that it's leaking in there. If depending on when the house was built, they may not have used pressure treated wood to help fight off mold. Yeah. Which is why I was asking if you've been up there. Olivia, if you actually have his number in real life, just to fear tight spaces. Just to clarify, like building tight spaces or just tight spaces, because there's, if my memory calls me right, there's some tight spaces that I really loved. Now, it's been a good while, but there were some tight spaces that I really, really enjoyed. That was the next question I was about to get at. Because I was just going to point out You could probably find some spaces that would be like dropping a well in the ocean. You're not going to hit any walls. I need to make it night. Like a flea jumping through the forest. You're not going to hit anything. No. I like the dropping the well in the ocean. And not being able to hit a wall during that. I think that one's a bit more insulting to some people. Because hallways are not, the widest things. They're not the widest things. They're not always the most open things. I mean, I've walked down some narrow-ass hallways where we had to turn sideways to pass each other. I don't know how us talking about this led to you needing to take a shower, but whatever floats your boat there. So Jake added to his list for therapy his fear of tight places, which is what's got him single. Okay. That's gonna. I would pay to be a fly on the wall with that conversation with the therapist. Pure romance party. What? She's having an orgy? Now look, don't knock it till you tried it. They're a lot funner than what you think. Sometimes it's just people selling dildos. And even then, it's still pretty fun to start beating people up with them. Don't know about you, but if you never ran around with a 24-inch double-ended purple dildo and smacking somebody like it's a club, you're not living life. Just saying. Nightbot, stop being a douche. Olivia posted a bunch of eyeballs. She is sitting in the corner watching. Okay, come on. I need to... Olivia's that person that's at the romance party, pure romance party, sitting in the corner on the chair. When I would be the one to start playing Jailhouse Rock. And hand her a broom. drink. And then we drop. See, when I tell you to jump off stuff, I'm not telling you to jump off stuff for no reason. I jump off stuff all the time in these games if you haven't noticed. Like here, we're gonna jump off this ledge. Whee! See? Okay. And we drop down. Oh, damn it. Come on. Why are you not... There. Come on. There we go. And then it's... Oh crap, I went down the wrong way. You've heard really good thing about the bullets. They feel pretty good underneath the nutsack. Not gonna lie. Heard from a friend. They got cockering bullets, Jake. I don't know if you know that. They are a bit uncomfortable. And they feel weird. They are. But it does look funny when you put it on. So that way it's going the right way. So that way it's rubbing up against them. Stuff. You know what? I should start a whole new channel. Just chatting. Playing around with sex toys. Well, that depends on the person. Not even... Oh! I survived. Ah! Where'd you come from? Can't believe you lived. Jake, the amount of... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this out there. So that way people can say whatever that they choose to. Normal sex is boring as shit to me. It's about the same as masturbation. Actually, masturbating's a lot funner than just good old normal sex that most people have. No, boring. Boring. Absolutely boring. I will halfway fall asleep in the middle of it. It is too boring for me. It is. I can't. I need choking to the point of passing out. I need rough, kinky, the weird stuff. Does not, nope. The last woman I dated, she's married now. And while she was going through her therapy for her alcohol and stuff, we met up probably about 8 months ago. Because she wanted to apologize for stuff that happened during the time me and her were together and crap like that. And so I was like, sure, I know how it goes. We've been there. I'm glad you're getting help and all this other stuff. So I listened to her. And I don't know how we got on this subject, but she was we were talking about it, and she was like, she goes, you know, I do miss it. And I go, miss what? And she goes, of all the guys I have been with, you're the only one who's been able not only to keep up with me, but also make me quit more than once. Make me tap out. And note, I'm 5'11", 190 something pounds. She was 6'1". She was a tall woman, legs for days. Ooh. But like, she's always been tall
Buying or selling?
and stuff like that. She's always been with bigger guys, so that way she can feel like she's a woman, feel small. And she was like, even her current husband, who's 6'2", like 230, 240 some odd pounds, she goes, even he, like, doesn't make her feel like she's 5'1", 102 pounds like I would. Picking her up, tossing her around, carrying her around. Like, just manhandling her like a rag doll. And she is straight up said it. She was like, the stuff that we did, the stuff that I can't do that with anyone else, because they'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, you know, people don't know how to live. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, actually, we need to... Oh, I didn't grab the grace up there. How many smithing tools did we grab? Okay, so we got enough for plus. Can't remember. Because I'm so used to going underground and grabbing the rest of my smithing tools. And I can't in this. But yeah, like, I have restraints on my bed that live there. Sometimes I restrain myself just for shits and giggles. Like, it's funny because when we have to go through and we have to, you know, get certified on using restraints at work. And the first couple of times that they brought them over to do it, it completely shocked the education lady, the nurse that runs around doing the education on that stuff. She was like, "Did you work in a psych ward before?" I was like, "Nope." She goes, "Did you work in a place where y'all used restraints a lot?" I was like, I used restraints a lot, but not the way that, not for the reasons you're thinking. And it took her a minute, and then her face turned cherry red. It was fucking hilarious. It had everybody that was up there just dying laughing. They're like, "David, you're wild." I was like, "How? That's normal for me." That's become, you know, using all these things becomes normal. They're like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, if y'all really think I'm wild, stay out of my backpack." Like, there's handcuffs, there's rope. Like, What are y'all doing? Y'all ain't living if y'all ain't playing around with new stuff. No, no. Overnight bag had a lot more stuff in it. Overnight bag had a lot more stuff in it. Definitely could not leave the overnight bag anywhere anybody could get a hold of it. Definitely gonna be gonna have all sorts of people talking. You know? Like, how am I gonna be able to explain a cherry red cloth Batman suit with a utility belt full of dildos on it if someone opened up my overnight bag? Like, come on. Not only do I go fight crime in that thing, I use it for other things. Okay? Like, I dipped the leather suit because I sweat too much, and I'm not too keen on sealing in the flavor.
What has been an eight? How can I help?
Okay.
Have a safe journey.
I need 2 more. The gimp suits, they certainly are. And then if a zipper goes wrong on it, oh lord, you're stuck in that thing. And then with my mind being the way that my mind is, everything I look at has multiple purposes. Everyday items, multiple purposes. I have an electronic battery-powered eraser. All you have to do is switch the nub out, and it vibrates a lot harder and faster than most other things. Art supplies, creating new types of water paint. Ow. You killed my goat. Hey, look. Okay. I used to make a pretty good killing. Before I straight up just stopped doing commissions. Taking some of the weird requests, and a lot of the weird requests were more or less exhibitionist or nudist, and I got quite a bit of free did some live sketching for their portraits. And then, you know, because I have a lot of paints, including body paint. There's a reason why I have body paint. And special canvases to that are the size of a king-size bed. Yeah. Ooh. That guy took one right to the face. That could be taken both ways. It's funny, I got a coworker. They're very prudish when it comes to this type of subjects. And I drive them up the wall. Because I have no shame about talking about it. Because, I mean, it's a normal thing. And they keep trying to be like, no, it's a private affair. I'm like, no. It is not. Or at least in modern society, it is not no more. Like 50 years ago, it would be considered a private thing. Because people had like better morals, better values. But nowadays, it is not. So why am I going up here? I don't need Dectus. I'm not leaving Limgrave. Habits. Habits. Come here, mountain goat. Waypoint Ruins. Markwater Coast. Let's see here. The only other place I can get smithing 2s from is going to be inside Stormville. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Stormville. We're going to go wake Margit up. We're going to get them all hot and angry and bothered, and then we're going to walk out and leave them. Ooh, my phone's vibrating. Always feels awkward when it vibrates on your nuts. Do you know if you ever use candles or the wax thing, make sure you go to these shops, these special shops, and get their candles, because normal candles can leave burns on you. Okay. We're just gonna run in here, start him, and then quit out so we get access to the round table.
Foul tarnished.
Bye bye, buddy. Why does he gotta call me foul? I mean, shit, I haven't showered today. But still, there's no reason to call me foul. I'm not a fucking chicken. Ooh, Tom is up. You know, it doesn't say you can't summon folks. It just says... So, let's do this.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not
You
grace
stop
truly
popping up
does
on my
guide
fucking
you,
screen. I am not
and
paying for
whether
you.
you're fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were
Okay,
unfounded.
PC screen. Alright. So this is what we're doing, y'all. Kill all 32 bosses without dying using your starting class equipment. See the rules below. Choose one starting class and a keepsake. Cannot change armor, weapons, talismans, spells, or great rune. Since we don't have a great rune, we don't got to worry about it. Can't change Ash of War. Anything else can be used, smithing stones, consumables, etc. The run is complete when you kill all Limgrave bosses, including Grafted Scion. Travel outside Limgrave, Weeping, or the Round Table is forbidden. Run must be glitchless in current patch. So, from that interpretation, let's pop back over here. So from that,
Very well.
the way I see it,
Let my hand
you
rest
can
upon
level
you
up as much as
for
you
but a
want.
moment.
Not only can you level up, but that means if there's a summon sign, you can summon. Like, am I misinterpreting that? Because if I'm not, I've already got the Soldier of Gods. The Soldier of God, Rick, summon.
You're in no matter loud, you're up.
Now we're going to... Okay, the blast is going to be at +3. What's next on my list? Patches. Oh, that means I gotta kill Nerd Juice. Alright, I got Patches, then Grave Warden, which means I gotta kill Nerd Juice. Pop a hill. Crafting. Let's make that. Let's make that. We're gonna put fire grease. We're going to put bleed grease. And we're going to put magic grease. I'm gonna bleed you like a pig.
Marius. Bloody finger.
Oh, hill.
The end is nigh. You. And Joseph's blood.
Go. Nerd Juice dead.
yourself to a man's personal belongings. You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coins! All of it!
What the hell?
Wait, please! I surrender! For Pete's sake, I concede! No one likes a bull-headed brute, you know. I yield! Yield!
It was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
Alright, we're off to Grave Warden Duis in Tibia. I don't know how I... Okay, apparently you can't jump over that thing. So that can't get two of them off. But you can do that. Okay. I don't know who just died to give me a group refill, but thank y'all. It's 11 bosses. We now... Yeah, let's go ahead and go this way to Tibia. Let's go this way. Oh, that's right. We don't have to go to Stormville to get a +6. The other one's right here. And we got one more. I can't believe I forgot about that. Could run through Stormville and get a +6 halberd as well. But square off is absolutely amazing. Hit the ground running, grab all the stones we need to make a +6, and then start killing bosses on the actual run.
Well, I took you've no matter to lay out your arm.
Yeah, that's the highest we can get. We'll do is this, we'll put the strength here and the charged correct here and there. This is the longsword. The broadsword I prefer more because it is more of a strength weapon than the longsword. But as the name implies, it's not as long as the longsword. So I mean, it's a preference. Do you like it long or do you like it short and girthy? But I'm thinking when I go to do the actual run to submit for the bounty, I'm thinking I'm gonna run through and grab do all of the pickup before I start killing bosses, and then just run through them. Because I now have all of the, without going underground to grab the extra stones, extra +2s, I officially remember where everything is. Because there's another smithing 2 stone on the way to the guardian golem down there. And having a +6 weapon would just destroy like 90% of all these bosses. Like, I haven't put any levels into anything other than health right now. Can't use talismans. We can't change equipment. Can't change Asher Wars. Just straight what you start with. The Vagabond class has the highest in poise, the best armor for defense, the long sword, so you got just a little bit more reach on your attacks with square off. And then if you really want to test it, you could switch over to the shield and poke method and use the halberd from behind the shield to guard and poke. And then on top of that, you have a shield that has 100% physical negation with parry on it. The longsword is buffable, so you can put whatever you want on it. I was supposed to do Guardian Golem before I did Black Knife. Okay. My bad. We could get all the flask stuff out the way early. Get a +6 weapon. And then go through murking everything. Hey, and that's why we level health. Alright, buddy. Right there, we got an extra +2 stone. Problem is, if we come in for that one, we have to kill the boss first to get out. Just because of how deep it is in this cave. Now it's It's almost like I know the timing of all that.
Come on. Are you here as a customer? Oh, I must.
Let's go kill demi-humans. Actually, what are we looking at? We got 30 strength. Or 30 health. What are we skilling with? D&D. Okay.
Well, you're back. Goodbye.
I mean, we can't use none of this stuff, so... Demi-humans down. Deathbird. Then Nightcap, Deathbird, Leonine, Watchdog. Yeah. You know what? Let's put that back there. Grab some more of that. Put that there. We will change that for that. Alright, we got Night Cav. The hell? Stupid elevation. Leonine now. going to put weed grease on. Shit, 1 HP in the drain. Oh, it's Erdtree. Doing Erdtree now. Okay, actually, let's go sell the stuff.
Play it again.
Have that. This is gonna suck. One, you little annoying fucks. You standing there, not doing shit. Pansy. Mother. Input reading, some bitch. Okay, I don't know how I got hit on that one. God, these guys suck. Now, a normal watchdog is not that bad, but that one sucks. Do we just keep jacking up strength? Yeah, fuck it. Now, if we go through and we do the stones first to pick up, we could kill the Erdtree Avatar immediately after getting a +6 weapon. So that way we get the defensive tier, which makes everything so much easier. Because that's higher defense. Scaly misbegotten Erdtree avatar. Shade. Oh. Racing Reek, you are banned, my brother. God damn it. Alright. So that didn't work on that. Okay, so what we're going to do is swap that for that. Seeing how that only did 214 damage, I was expecting it to do a lot more. We're gonna get rid of that. We got God on that one. So let's mark it. Ancient Heroes next. Where am I going? Why am I way over there? Could probably guard counter him. Need you to stop with all the jumping, please. Next I have is Margit.
I shall remember.
Smoldering. You there? Come on. It's tight. The guards. You'll breach the... Well, but of course.
The gates! Open the gate!
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do Crucible Knight, Bell-Bearing Hunter, and then the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. And then got which are the last four. Gotta get the timing down on this with a medium shield. got to get his timing down. I'm used to doing it with a small shield, not a medium one. So let's practice Tree Sentinel or Crucible Knight. This is why I stopped going after him. Because I could go kill Godric. Because with Square Off, I know I'm going to break his poise. But you can't square off Crucible Knight. Because the only other way to fight him outside of parrying him is rolling his attacks. Constantly rolling to his sword side, preferably rolling them, and he'll miss you because he does 4 swings. So it's not like it's hard. But easiest thing to do is to parry.
Let me ask, are you here? Does your despite takes me any interest? All I know now's the time. Not floating.
God damn it, go away! Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you feeling? Holy shit. I didn't see all the messages. Hold on. Okay, that was where I messaged. Kelly & Keller is a big firm all over the place. That's good. Ah. Well, you got good news. Oh, crap. I gotta buy stone sword keys. So, Nuclear Pasta Tom and Zoodle have got a bounty hub up for all sorts of people to be able to do bounties. And the one I'm doing now is as simple as it sounds. It is a starting class only bounty. Switch over here to PC screen. So these are the rules. Starting class only. You got to kill all 32 bosses in Limgrave. You get 2 points if you die. You get 3 points if you do it without dying. Which means you have to kill Grafted Scion in order to complete the run. You get one starting class. You choose one starting class and a keepsake. You cannot change your armor, your weapon, your talisman, your spell, or your great rune, or the Ash of War as you play. You can use everything else, runes, throwables, consumables, all that stuff. The run is only completed once you've killed all 32 bosses. So you have to kill Grafted Scion at the start and then jump off the ledge. You cannot travel outside of Limgrave, Weeping, or the Round Table. And it has to be glitchless on current patch. Oh shit, I still need 200 more. And that's what we're doing right now. And I died to the Cemetery Shade because I don't know why, because he's super weak to Sacred Blade, so I figured Holy Pots would work, but for some reason they didn't, and he happened to get me. What I got? So there goes my 200. Get rid of all this because we can't use it. Wrong way. I already picked up 2. Okay. And then it's here. No, that's death. That's death. Alright, so that's 2 deaths. I'll mark it once I get to the split for the ulcerated tree spirit. Because I got the ulcerated tree spirit set at the last split. And it's simply because of this. The fucking chariot. Go back up now. Giant unclean penis. My attack missed your big ass head again? No. Okay, don't give me my stagger. Go kill Godric. We need to make it night. I don't know why my idiot guy was being an idiot. But I've been having issues with my controller all fucking day.
return together to our home, bathed in rays of
Okay, let's
gold.
Crucible 9, Elden Hunter, and then we mark, because we died at, whatchamacallit, we'll mark the hit there, and then what we'll do is we'll move ulcerated up, move bell bearing up, and then Crucible Knight. Do Crucible Knight last. I mean, we could always come do Godric early for the 40,000 runes he pays. Get to level 43. Let's see here. Let's hit
The fallen lead. I waited too long for my stamina to recover to keep him in the poise breaking. Let's see here. We've been on for 3 hours. We're gonna go ahead and end stream real quick because I need to find food. My dumbass hasn't eaten in about 24 hours for some reason. I think it was because Wendy's was closed. And then I got caught up watching games, chat with other folks. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead